Hi. Yeah. Hi. It's me. The overlay is so bright compared to the old overlay, right? Nice music, thank you. We're in for a time. No, we're not. I actually just can't find all my old files. Um, so Crunchy, yes, I'm at home. I am at home, and by home I mean my parents' house, my family home. So I sound crunchy. Crunchy. Okay, it's not as bad as the Xbox 350, right? Hold on, let me monitor myself. So it's not that bad, right? It's not like Xbox levels. It's just well, no, it's not terrible. No, well, maybe I'll play freaking Fortnite like this. Hey, oh, I needed that shield pot. Oh, you're not gonna give it to me? That sucks. You're a loser. Anyways, yeah, sorry, I was listening to myself say that. But hi, I am here. This is my old microphone. I am also in an open room and not a closet, so sound quality is just going to be worse in general. Yeah, you can lower the quality to 360 and get the full experience if you want. My phone isn't even on a phone stand right now. It's like propped up like behind my laptop, like miles away. Like not miles away, but like an arm's reach away. So I hope you had a trip home. I did have a trip home. Thank you, Cool Leader. Thank you. It's also jarring streaming knowing that my sibling is in the other room. Over. I kind of hate that. Like I honestly kind of hate that. But hi everybody. Good evening. How are you guys? How are you guys? It's probably gonna be like not too long. It's probably going to be like what? Maybe like an hour and a half stream. Nothing too long, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to get a chance to do a Gurlo later this week, so I thought right now would be a better time. So if not now, then I wouldn't see you guys until like next week. So hi with my meatball parade and my Xbox microphone apparently. Oh wait, I found my. Oh wait, I have it here. You guys don't want meatball, huh? Sorry, I'll turn off meatball parade. Okay, I don't know what BGM this is, by the way. This could be like the intro BGM, or this could be like the bum 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 ba dum. I don't know which one that is. Do you want Meatball Parade? It's the normal Zetsu BGM. Okay, okay. This is your normal BGM? Is it? Fuck, wait, let me just go listen. I can monitor myself. Oh, it is my normal one. I can bring back Meatball Parade if you want, though. Yeah. This is your normal BGM. Yeah. Okay, well, it's labeled BGM 2. I'm like really good. I have a really messy OBS, and I actually did clean it for 2.0 debut. But as you can see, I'm on my 1.0 screens because I barely got my model onto this computer. Idiot forgot to put her model on this computer. Do you guys know I struggled? My model is thankfully on my phone. I don't even have my streaming phone. This is like my actual phone. I'm using VTube Studio on my actual like device because I didn't want to carry around two phones with me. But can we have Meatball Parade to make it festive? Yeah, I got you. You want Meatball Parade back? Yeah, sure. But yeah, we can have Meatball Parade as a little treat. But yeah, yeah, I have Rowa Arctos with me wherever I go. True. I had an awesome night at home. I immediately slept with the family cat. The cat slept above my head and put its paw right on my head. And I said, okay, asshole. And then it proceeded to try and sleep on the entire pillow when I lifted my head up. So I lifted the pillow and he looked at me very betrayed. The pillow is mine, not yours. Also, when I first came to the house, my parents have told me that the cat is being an asshole lately. The cat is being a brat. So what I had to do is I had to 기선제압. I don't know what that is in English. 기선제압 it's a Korean word for like assert. Actually, yeah, probably assert dominance. I had to assert dominance with the car. And so what did I do? That's right. I jumped in front of the cat, said its name a bunch of times. Like I basically tired the cat out. Every time the cat like tried to run away, I would go jump in front of it. Like, and by the way, not even like jump vertically. I did like jump, like half jumping jacks. So like snow angels, but jumping. And I said its name in a really obnoxious tone. You know, in life, there's either the rage baiter or the rage baited. I am the rage baiter. Like, I did snow angel jumps, and then I was like saying, like, cat, 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 over and over again. And then I like lifted up and swung it around, and I smooched him on the forehead, and I was like, oh my god, I'm home, I'm home. And then I booped him on the nose. So I bullied the cat, yeah. But he's been biting my parents recently. My parents have been complaining about how the cat has been biting them recently. So I had to go home and assert my dominance because the cat sees my parents as a bunch of fools. Oh, that's the old alert. Oh god, yeah, I don't have my new overlays on this computer, so maybe we'll just be throwback for the end of the year. How like out of nowhere ambush style. Well, I came home and I was like, "Hi, puppy," you know, and I was just like, but it's okay. The cat still loves me because the cat still came back to sleep with me. Suni, thank you very much for returning to the investorship. Welcome back, and thank you very much for the 7-month investment. That's my Oshi, the rage-baiting cat tormentor. Speaking of which, wait, okay, let me go ahead and say hi to everybody, because I think this is just going to end up being a yapping stream. I was like, what should we do? I think this is just going to end up being a yapping stream, so let me go ahead and say hello. As you can see, my chat widget also broke, so you guys are literally just like a window capture. This is so, it's okay, this is so like, what's the word? What does camp mean? This is so camp. What? Define camp. Slang. Oh yeah, eccentric, ridiculous, unexpected, striking out of the ordinary. Okay. Oh, it can refer to something that's so bad it's good. Well, I don't know if it's good, but it's bad. It's okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and say hello. I thought camp was like not good. Oh fuck, I don't know. I should not use words I don't know. That's actually a very good piece of advice everybody should follow. Anyways, let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hi Behold, hi Blues, hi Jubti, Podim 안녕하세요, hi Sage, hi Black Skeleton, hi Sam Guy, hi Corin, hi Flair, hi Zinni, hi Swan, hi Sam Guy, hi Mimi, hi Co-Leader, hi Taro, hi Flair, hello everybody, hello, 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 hi Sloss, hello, 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 wait, I missed the opportunity to say hello to everybody. Hello, Mario Kirby. Greetings, Falair. What if instead of .ch, we just had, it was Rowa Arctos V and U. When did you start? No, you forgot a j. You forgot a j. You're supposed to huge. Come on. You're better than this. You guys are better than this. No, you guys are better than this. Come on. Help J. Stop J. Look J. Man J. I J. Don't J. Do J. Dish J. Shit J. Happy J. Holidays J. Please should know J. R J. We J. Like J. Pig J. Latin J. Butt J. J. Latin J. Happy J. Friday J. Yes, thank you. Road, Arcto, J, V, J, ampersand, J. Yeah, no, we're really good at this. Hello, y'all, hello. But yes, what if instead of V and U, we say the whole thing is one word, V ampersand U? Vampersand U. Ooh, vampersandu. Ooh, vampersandu. Vampersandu. Row Arctos ch period vampersandu. What if next time I pull up to a VNU meeting, instead of saying VNU, I just look people straight in the eye and I go, oh yes, I'm hello, hi, very nice to meet you. My name's Row Arctos and I'm from the 5th generation of I'm from AAA Club, the 5th generation of Vampersandu. Then what? You give me Xbox Live lobby flashbacks. I'm sorry, I'm traveling. Also, hi J. Hello J, Mr. J. When did you start doing it? You guys, I love saying J though. Is this not something that like we've established? I feel like this is kind of like maybe I don't spam it as much, but it is fun to me. I don't know J. Hi Durian. But yes, I am home for the holidays, as you know. Vampersandu. It's very road code J. Thank you. You have very many core character traits to remember. Don't ja be ja sorry ja. Be ja cringe ja. And ja free ja. Business ja. Exactly. You ja get ja me ja. Stop, because if I actually start talking like this often, it's gonna be overage for me. Stop. Stop. It's gonna be over for me. It's gonna be over for me. Anyways, so I'm at home now. I also told my biological older sister, the one who is Arctos. I don't know why I said biological older sister like that, but my sister, she, I told her that she has to come on a stream. And at first, okay, so I was texting her on the plane, and she was just like, what did I say? I told her like, oh, like you need to come visit me. I have to make content. And she was all just like, the fuck? What does that have to do with me? Because some of my messages didn't stand on the plane. So then like an hour later, I got a text saying like, oh, you mean like, because I of course I asked for her permission. Of course I asked for her permission, you know, if I could put her on as like a goal way back when. And she was like, oh, it happened? And I was just like, yeah. And she was all just like, oh, okay. So I have to figure out when she's gonna visit me. But then she was very fascinated, and she asked a lot of questions. She's just like, oh, so like what were the other goals? But I don't know if I don't like it's like business is business and family is family. My sister hasn't even seen this new model. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know if like I don't know. I don't want to tell my sister I'm doing evil Rachel ASMR. Like I feel like that's a little like she don't gotta know that. That's like my sibling, you know, like she don't gotta know that. So I was just sort of like, haha, just other things, you know. I did tell her about the hand cam. Hand cams are pretty safe, but I was all just like, yeah, I'm doing hand cam. I have to go buy like a hand cam. And she's all just like, dude, your hands are so small. Chat will snitch on you. I was going to say, straight up, there are going to be very strict rules when my sister comes to chat, to stream. There are going to be very strict rules. I'm dead serious. Nobody hit on her and make her uncomfortable. 1000%. If I see you asking if my sister is single, you will get banned. I don't give a fuck. Do not make my sister uncomfortable. I will make rules with her and she's going to okay them, so you cannot make her uncomfortable or else you will be getting a timeout. I do not give a fuck. That is my sister. Thank you. I'm freezing. Awesome. But yes, anyways, just saying, be on your best behavior or else you will get timed out. I never really ask mods if they're like available for certain streams or anything, but this time around I'm gonna okay the stream dates with mods and we're like, are you guys available this date, blah 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 blah, because I need you guys to be there. But yes, however funny it may be, not worth. Indeed, not worth. Plus, I'm just saying, she's like so normal, guys. Like she only knows Genshin Impact. She only knows Genshin Impact. So if you guys want to act like fools, she's just gonna think you guys are weird. And I also don't want my sister to think that chat is weird. Okay? So everybody behave. Everyone behave. She only knows Genshin Impact. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably collect a list of questions to ask her ahead of time. So we won't be doing live questions. So I'll probably collect like a list of questions from you guys. I'll put up a YouTube post and like pull from there. But she's played some other games, but I feel like the game that she was like most into that like was alongside the VTuber sphere was like Genshin. She did play Star Rail but didn't like it. So yeah. You guys have to be nice. You don't have to be normal, but you have to be nice and polite. Love the new BGM, BTW. Thank you. It's Meatball Parade. But yeah, I will be on watch. I will like literally get on my knees to management and be like, can you also be in chat? Like everybody will be staring at the chat. Everybody must be nice to my sister or else. Okay, J, we'll be nice, J. Thank you. You can say stuff like that. I don't really care if you use like slang, but like, don't be gross. Don't be creep. Yeah, don't be a creep. Yeah, exactly. And then she'll just ask me questions. You know what she did start saying? There's like a time in my life where I said worm, to everything. Like I'd be like, okay, worm, and she'd be like, oh, okay. And then she actually ended up saying that at her workplace, like saying worm. And then she like called me in like a panic after work, and she was like, did you know I started saying worm at work because of you? And she was just like, I'm so mad at you, blah 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 blah. Will you ask your gym mates to watch? I don't care if they watch, but they don't have to. I'll probably just ask management and mods to be present. But yes, yes, a worm? Yeah, yeah, yeah. A worm. I also asked her once, like, would you love me if I was a worm? Like, would you take care of me if I was like a little, like a bug? And she was all just like, well, if I should. At first, she said no because she was like, how would I know it's you? And then I said like, well, what if I turned like into a worm right in front of you, like Kafka's Metamorphosis? And she was all just like, well, I guess I would put you in like a little terrarium with a disco ball for enrichment and some leaves. And I was just like, okay, that's gotta be one of the nicest things she said to me. So yeah, a worm, a worm. Oh, worm. I said worm a lot like a couple years ago, not as much now, but it was something. But I'm not trying to infect her with okage, not my sister J. But you were asking what do we call her? Arctosis is fine. Arctosis. Also, yeah, Arctosis. Yeah. Be polite. I don't know if we'll be doing the stream while I'm here for the holidays. I actually need to check and see. If it gets put on the schedule, it gets put on the schedule. But I don't know if we'll be doing it here because I have to rewatch this VOD and deem how good the audio quality is with management. So I'll probably like meet with management and be like, what do you think of this audio quality? Like, can it pass? If not, then if this audio quality is too dog, then I'll probably just like drag her to my house and we'll see. But it's bad. It's not, well, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, because I thought it would be even worse than this. I'm not going to lie. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Will she get a PNG model of a worm? I am going to ask her how she wants to be represented. Maybe I'll give her like one of those VTube Studio creature models. I don't know. It's better than an Xbox 360 mic. See? It sounds like you're on a call. We're several levels above phone call. Yeah, guys, this is still, okay, although this may be a microphone, this is still the same microphone I used at debut, guys. Did you know that? Yeah, this is still the same microphone I used at debut. Fun fact. What do we call her? Arctosis. Or, I don't know. I'll ask her what she prefers. Arctosis, Broasis. I don't know. Sibling. I just call her the sibling. The sibling. You can call her the sibling. She would hate that, actually. Arctosis. But yeah. Arctosis sounds like some sort of disease. It's true. I mean, what? La la la. But yeah, you'll find out when we rewatch the debut if the mic sounds the same. No, because I was in a very good soundproof environment then. So, but yeah, no, and I did I did give her a heads up, like, here, this is what we'll be doing, and then she was all just like, oh, I'm worried. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I plan to do with her, but or did I tell you guys already? I don't remember if I told you guys already. But either way. I already have a plan of what we're going to do. But yeah. Yeah. Unite duos? I actually thought of that. Should I make her play Unite with me? Like, I actually did think of that. Because we both have Switches. Her Switch is here too. But, you know how I have skill issues in gaming? Well, yeah. All you said was just like a Q&A. Okay, well, I have like a planned segment and a Q&A segment. So I'll collect stuff from the Q&A segment from you guys. Otherwise, I'll give her a run for her money a little bit. I wonder if she comes then. Do I have to clear out my closet if she comes over to my house then? I don't know. But we'll see. It should be mandatory for Unite game. But the thing is, that means I have to grind up an account for her. That means I have to grind up an account for her because she... You make her sleep in the closet? No, I stream in the closet. I'd have to grind up an account for her. Small price? Arctosis Smurf Arc? God. Because like when you play Pokemon Unite, you can't play multiplayer right off the bat. You actually have to like grind up to like level 8 or something. I forgot what level you have to be, but you have to be like level 6 or level 8 or something. And then I think just by completing the tutorial, you get to level 3. So ow. I suppose we'll see what management thinks is good. I don't know. I don't really respect to her, but I don't really I wouldn't really trust her to play any sort of MOBA game ever. Like she actually did play Legend ZA apparently. Oh, I didn't know she did. She was asking me if the DLC was worth it, and I looked at her and I was like, "You got that?" And she was just like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh." And I just didn't say anything. I was like, "The hell?" And I was just like, "It's all right." I was just like, "Not worth it if you're gonna pay like $100 for the full game. If you really like the base game, you can buy it." But like, I thought it was kind of repetitive. Uh, to be fair, there's gamers and there's people who play games. No disrespect. Yeah, I'm the latter, so no disrespect at all, because I am also the type that just plays games. But yeah, no, I don't know. You know who the real gamer is? It's my dad. My dad is the crazy, insane gamer. Like, legitimately, it's the crazy, insane gamer. My dad is legit the crazy, insane gamer. He's insane. You know, we have Super Mario Bros. Wii. We have the new Super Mario Bros. Wii game. We have 100%ed every single level, like collected all the star coins except for World 8-3. Yeah. And my dad just quit because he was all just like, he said, and I quote, "It's not fun if I," like, he said, and I quote, "I'm starting to get tired of the game." And he said, and I quote, "It's not fun if I come back to play a 100% game. I've got to come back to something that's like slightly unfinished so I can have fun playing it later down the line." And I was like, okay, fuck, man. Who am I to deny you of like your 1 star coin worth of joy, man? Like, okay. So that's my pops. Get dad new games. He likes playing games when I come back and bring the Switch home. Yeah, so I always bring my Switch home with me. He really wanted me to bring my VR headset so he could try it on. But I can never carry that thing with me. It's also way too fragile. I don't know what I would do with it. So, he always really wants me to bring my VR headset back. He's always like, "Can you bring it back?" And I'm just like, sure, like I'll try. But then it never fits in my luggage because it's pretty big. But yeah. My sister is also not nearly as into Pokemon as I am. That's why I was really surprised she had played Legend ZA. But I think her friends played it, so she got into it too. Because she hasn't played all the games. She was the one who mooched off my game, bro. She mooched off my games growing up and my DS. So, I don't know, Mang. But yeah, she's, yeah, I don't know. We sound very similar, apparently. I mean, she's momentarily very quickly been on my Twitter space once. I don't remember when this was, but she has momentarily very quickly once been on my Twitter space. And I think you guys were just like, we can't tell you guys apart. So we sound apparently very similar. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have to be nice to her. You guys have to be you guys have to be polite. You guys can like bully me all you want, but you really can't bully her. She might take it seriously. She might take it seriously. She also everybody in my when Koreans are pretty big on MBTI right now, like the MBTI thing, and everybody in my family is like power T. And like T are the people who are like logical. Like I think the like so I think the crowning test is like in Korea they'll always say like, "Oh, like I was sad, so I bought some bread." Right? And then I think like people who are T are like people who are have a T in their MBTI are more likely to be like, "Oh, why'd you buy the bread?" And then people who are F like have F in their personality traits are more likely to be like, "Oh no, are you okay?" So me and my sister actually once tried the whole like the actual like I brought bread, I'm sad like thing with my parents. And lo and behold, both my parents asked, "Why'd you buy the bread?" My dad asked, "Where'd you buy the bread?" And I am the only MBTI in this entire household family. And it means that my sister is so logical. She's so logical. But yeah, we do behave when guests are around. What if she swings first? I don't think she will. I think she'll be polite. She will be polite. My sister is pretty polite. She wouldn't drag on you guys. I don't know how she will be. I think she'll probably just be more amazed looking at it all. She'll probably be like, "Oh my god, there are like this many people watching you." Yeah. She'll probably just be like, "Really? Why?" And I'll be like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" Amazed in a good way or more like confused. She probably just won't understand it. She also doesn't really understand VTubing in general. So yeah, I also don't know how she'll feel. Because I told you guys once that she received VTuber clips in her algorithm once, and she's also like, "What does say so mean?" And I was just like, "Do I kill myself or do I not kill myself? Like, what should I kill my like?" Anyways, she's very normal, so we all have to be collectively very nice to her. Well, not me. Well, still me. Well, kind of. But yeah, she's interesting. Never show her any unsay so stuff. I don't think I'm unsay so. I don't think I'm unsay so. Like, I would be pretty fine with showing her my average stream. Yeah. All my Unite streams, I'd be totally fine showing her. All my Pokemon streams, I'd be totally fine seeing her. So, but it's like, I don't want her to. And she respects that, which is good. There's not a universe where you're freaky. Oh yeah? You want to bet? There's gotta be at least one, right? It's just not this one. You know, multiverse theory is something that I really like considering because I just think it's fun to think about all the possibilities of what could be. There has to be. There has to be one. I feel like there just has to be. There's just no way. There's just no way I avoided, like, the freak gene in every single universe, you know? I don't know. Is Smash or Pass an outlier or expected for you? See, the thing is, it's an outlier, but the thing is, like, I think I'd be totally fine with her watching that because, like, I didn't say anything crazy. What if it's this universe? Ass. I don't know. I really tried hard to think of something freaky. And the only thing I can think of is like ass or like boobs. I don't know. Can't really think of anything. Trying to think. NTR? I don't know. But this household is pretty anti-cheating, so this household is pretty anti-cheating. So yeah, no. Is that an F trait, the multiverse thing? No, I think that's just like a daydreaming trait, like in the sense that like I get bored as fuck at work. So I think to myself, oh my god, there's gotta be some multiverse where I'm just like fishing happily with a log cabin and already retired at my age. Yeah. I played Gartic Phone with my coworkers today. Because people were asking me for like a game. Like they were just like, "Oh, like Workshare is gonna end early because it's the holidays. Let's play an online game on Zoom." So I pulled up Gartic Phone and played with my coworkers. Really like Gartic Phone. They want to run it back next year. It's going to be added to our rotation of games to play on Zoom meetings. It was really bizarre playing Gartic Phone though with like. Because you know how, like, so we played the normal version and Missing Piece, and, like, I barely explained it to them because I think Gartic Phone is really fun when you go and when you don't know anything. They really like the Missing Piece mode. But in the normal Gartic Phone, I was, like, sitting there and I was like, what do I write? Like, I have to write something so normal, but really confusing for, like, normies. So I ended up writing Tumbleweed Plays Basketball. I think that's what I ended up writing. Tumbleweed Plays Basketball. Stuff like that. A lot of folks used to write stuff like, a lot of folks in the call wrote stuff like questions, like, I think somebody wrote like, what's 2026 earnings going to be like? And I was just like, dude. And by the end, it turned into guy depressed about the new year. And I was just like, oh, guys, guys. And everybody was like like laughing on the call really badly. And they were just like, hey, don't jinx us for 2026. And I was just like, oh my God. So yeah, that's the corporate version of Gartic Phone, I guess. People found it really funny though, so honestly, huge win for the office personality clown, the office clown, for my corporate comedian arc. Yeah. Because I think the way it went is that somebody wrote a question and said, how will earnings go for 2026? And then somebody drew like somebody thinking about like 2026, like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. And then somebody wrote like thinking about earnings. And I think somebody else, and then that next person drew like somebody like thinking, and I think they tried to draw Microsoft Excel but couldn't finish it. So then it looked like that was low-key a jail cell because, you know, Microsoft Excel, and also we're all on trackpads, by the way. Like we're low-key all on trackpads. I think only one person in that call had a mouse and their drawings were significantly better. And they were like, because the Excel sheet looked like jail bars. The next person wrote like, got put on suspension because I didn't make my earnings. And then the next person wrote like somebody crying, thinking about like money and earnings, and they wrote like, you know, earnings. They wrote the word earnings. And then at the end it wrote like crying about 2026 earnings. It was so funny. Everybody was like laughing really hard on the call. So shout out. Yeah. Not making your OKRs in Q1. Gross. But yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I was surprised Gartic Phone wasn't blocked on our company Wi-Fi, actually. I thought it would have been blocked on my company VPN, but no. It's clear, so I guess we'll be playing Gartic Phone some other time. But yeah. There were also some other ones. People wrote stuff like a duck watching TV. That was pretty fun. But then I drew it. My coworker drew it, and they drew the duck a little too fat, so I said, rotund parrot shocked at TV. And I think what ended up happening is that somebody killed off the parrot in the end because they said shocked by, like, you know, like electric shock. So, yeah, that's what happened today at work. Rotund. I know, I'm saying. Like, you gotta use fun vocabulary words. It was honestly kind of funny because you could tell when, like, so it's in that call, there's like me and another person who's like on the younger side, because I'm actually the youngest on my team. Because my team, the company I work at, on average, I feel like, well, actually, that's not true. Well, yeah, okay, at least my department, I'm on the younger end of the department. And so, oh no, my stream is going down. Arnar, come back to me. It's back. I think it's back. It says it's back. Okay. Sorry. I can't, I literally cannot do anything about these Wi-Fi problems because I'm just at my family home. So you'll have to bear with me. I'm sorry. Back. Thank you. But yeah, because I'm on like the younger end of my department, like my department tends to be a lot of senior folk. Like we do have like people who are a lot of like really, really, really like people who are pretty senior in their careers. Like we don't hire a lot of junior folk. I'm not like, yeah, well, so it's like, I don't know, like I've been working in my industry for like a bit already, but like basically a lot of higher ups are there. So it's like I work with a lot of people who are like pretty up in the food chain. So because of that, I tend to be on the younger end. And like, so me and like the other person who's like closer to my age, they're still older than me. They're a few years older than me, but it was funny because like you could tell when it was one of us writing the sentence and things changed afterwards. Because I would write stuff like rotund parrot, shocked by the TV, and then like my coworker would write something like everybody else would be writing something like Q1 earnings. Like I'm pretty sure my coworker was the one who pulled the put in jail because I didn't hit my Q1 earnings. Like I'm pretty sure my coworker was the one who wrote like put in jail, and I was just like, oh. Gartic Phone is C-suite. No, it's not C-suite. We are not up to C-suite. I work at a pretty large company, so without divulging anything too much, But yes, I do work at a pretty large company, so yeah. My department. I don't know. My department isn't like hard to explain. There's been a lot of org changes recently, but I suppose that's just how it is, you know? But yeah. Yeah. Because, well, why am I freezing? Wow, that's such a sassy expression to freeze on. I'm back. There we go. Wow, that was such a sassy expression to freeze on. Wow, how about that? Introduce Gartic phone to C-suite. How about, you want me to? Should I draft an email? Should I draft an email to the CEO of my company and say, hello, it's me. I would like to play Gartic phone with you. May I put some time on your calendar? But yeah. You think if I asked the VNU CEO to play Gartic phone with me, you think he would? I've seen him before. I saw him at the office. Like, I passed by him a couple times, because, you know, his office is at the office. And so I did pass by him a couple times, and, like, I did, like, bow to him, and I was like, oh, 안녕하세요. And I introduced myself, and I shook his hand. But other than that, I didn't really get to talk to him all that much. But I don't think that'll happen, though. He's a busy guy. I'm lagging so much. I'm sorry. Oh, no. My Wi-Fi. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Stop turning red. Thank you. It's green again. Alright. Sorry for the hiccup, everybody. You know, digestive problems just on the internet side. Yes. Performance reviews will be done through Gartic phone in 2027. It's crazy. But yeah. It was fun. So yeah, we played Gartic phone today because it was my turn to suggest a game. So I brought Gartic phone. And then it was also funny because they were just like, you know what? I did, you know what? You know, so in Gartic phone, when you open it, first of all, there's a loud ass ad because I usually play with ad block on when I stream it. So, but when you open Gartic phone without an ad blocker, damn, that ad is so loud. So I heard a bunch of different ads like get blasted on the call. So it was pretty funny. But other than that, when you load into Gartic phone, it says streamers live or like something at the top right that talks about like who's live streaming Gartic phone on Twitch. And do you know what one of my coworkers said on the call? They were just like, oh, haha, this must be something the younger folks play. A lot of streamers play this, huh? And I literally just sat and stared. And I just said, yeah, I think I heard it from a friend. I found this from a friend who watches streamers. And I just had to smile and laugh. And I said, it's fun though. Guy who's the streamer. Hi Shu. Hi Shu. Guys, did you know Shu is debuting her 3D model? Her new 3D model. It's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's so cutiful. It's literally so freaking cutiful. It's so freaking cutiful. Everybody, hold on. I'm literally gonna go find the tweet because it's so cutiful. She's so gorgeous and beautiful. Guys, it's so awesome. Sunday 21st at 5 p.m. GMT. I will catch the VOD. I'm sorry, Shu. I have a mother-daughter date with my mother. I have a mother-daughter date with my mommy, but everybody, it's happening. She's so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. But yes. Imagine playing Gartic phone on stream. Couldn't be Rowa Arctos Trip period Vampersandu. I'm gonna say that now. Vampersandu instead of VNU. Now we only know Vampersandu. Vampersandu. Yeah. Vampersandu. But yes. Yes. That's what happened today. That and also I brought the cat over. Oh my gosh, should I try to bring the cat here? Wait, should I bring the cat? Do you guys want to say? I don't know. Well, he doesn't like meowing on command, and he doesn't like meowing when he's picked up. He gets very quiet when he's picked up, so it's not like I can just drag him to the mic and then make him speak. He would not wish to speak. It's okay. He wouldn't speak if I dragged him. So, I don't think I can. But I also don't know what he's doing. Do you want me to go out and look? I can go out and look and see what he's doing. Hold on, let me see. If he's peacefully like sleeping somewhere, I'm gonna leave him alone. But if he comes to greet me at the door, then I'm gonna drag him. We'll see. Okay. He's in the room with me, but I don't know if the microphone will pick him up. You want to say hi? Wah! Wah! Come here. Can you say hi, please? He's unhappy. He is so unhappy. Do you want to say hi? Wah! Can you say hi? I'll let you go if you say hi. Well, I'll let you go anyways, but they want to hear you. Hi, Bubs. Do you want to say hi? He jumped off. Yeah, he's not having it. He's not having it. The wham was me. You probably heard him. I don't know if you guys heard him. Yeah, he's trying to get out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let him out. Okay, Meatball Parade back on. Oh, you actually heard him? Okay, well, I'll check VOD. I'm actually curious if you guys actually heard him. But, anyways. Fascinating little creature. There he is. He's very cute. He's a very car. He's a very car-like car. Unless you have a crazy cat impression, that was the cat's wah. I actually sound pretty similar to him when I wah. Wah! 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 Hold on, I have a video. Hold on. I'm gonna have to shut off my my model to show you the video. But let me see. Because I'm pretty sure I can play the audio. I found it. Hold on. Let me see if this gets picked up. The raspier one is him, obviously. And then the human weighing back is me. But yeah, he's a little my son who smokes a pack a day. He has a very raspy meow because he has asthma. So, but despite having asthma, do you know what one of his favorite hobbies is? His favorite hobbies is to crawl under the bed and inhale as much dust as possible, so he coughs. One of his hobbies is inhaling as much dust as possible, so he coughs, and then we have to stare at him because he made himself cough. So. But yeah, he's also very hyper today because my sister got him some new catnip toys, so he's all yeah, he's all over the place right now. The concept of Rowa low-genuinely, whoa, that's a word. Low-genuinely is a word, huh? Low-genuinely having a crazy cat impression. I actually have a pretty decent, realistic cat impression. Like, I meow back at, like, the cats I live with back at my apartment. My roommate's cats. And my roommate's, like, sometimes my roommate comes out and goes like, oh my god, was that the cat or was that you? And I was like, oh, it was me. Just like, oh, okay. I thought something was wrong. That was really loud, but it did sound like her. And I was just like, yeah. Like, like, I have conversations with the cats I live with, all of them. So, yeah. You had to train to bark, but weighing comes naturally. The dog in me was harder to unlock than the cat. Actually, that's no. But the dog in me has always been in me. Okay, I just had to unlock it. You know, I just had to unlock it. Yeah, you guys wouldn't get it. You guys wouldn't get it. But yeah. Low-genuinely is a new one. Don't worry. Hey, nice stream, streamer. Hey, nice chat, chatter. Low-genuinely is crazy. I can't low-genuinely. That took me for like a literal loop. I had to like consider how to read that. But okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also not used to seeing like this model on like this bright overlay. Like guys, this really moified Rowa. This really moified the second model. Like the moification, the moification of the OL. Crazy. Put some ribbons in the background and everything. Crazy. Crazy work. You saying we don't have dogs on us? No. Well, no, I'm not saying that. Who said that? Somebody's a little self-conscious about the dog in them. Oh no. Who said that? Who said that? Not me. Who said that? La la la. I don't know. Joe Shrug. And before we start sending bark voice notes in Discord. Oh. Oh. No. No. Because I keep thinking about, okay, whenever I see, I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see like a wall of voice notes, I get afraid it's going to be someone meowing. Like, I keep thinking about this one tweet my friend sent me once. Like, this was like a year ago when like voice notes first came out, but it was like a Discord meme of people going like, all the voice notes are people meowing for their Discord mods. And I was like, oh, okay, man, like I'm good, dude. I'm gonna start leaving barking replies to what YouTube comments to assert dominance to us. What? No, you can't even leave voice comments on YouTube. I don't have the dog in me. No, you do. Roof. You know what I mean? Type shit. Bro, bullying chat, you hate to see it. You know, I think it depends on the cool kids. Some cool kids want to be bullied. Some cool kids don't. So I think it depends. So maybe that's not your cup of tea. It's okay. I don't always bully you guys. Not always. You don't have voice reply? Wait, that's an actual thing? Seriously? Wait. Seriously? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna check that like right now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm like getting mega close. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna check that like literally right now. Hold on. What should I reply to? Somebody commented Pog. Okay, let me see if I can reply to this. Oh my god, I can! I can! Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Pog. Poggers. Pog champion. Pog. Poggers. Pog champion. Do I really sound like that? What the fuck? Wait, I'll try it. Wait, what does it look like? Oh my god, it says voice reply uploading. What? 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 Also, sorry for the voice reply. I just wanted to try it out, and chat told me about it just now. Smiles. I'll be nice. Okay. Where'd you send the reply? It's on somebody's comment on the soldier game. Oh, stop. Don't copyright me. Stop. Don't copyright me. Sorry. Somebody just commented Pog, so I thought that was really good to just be able to use a voice, yeah. Poggers, Pog champion, yeah. Anyways, thanks. Well, I probably won't be using that. I think it's a pain in the ass to grab my phone every time I want to bark at somebody or something. Not that I ever want to bark at anybody, but anyways. Yeah. I didn't notice your model had a breathing animation until now because of how still it is. Yeah, I do have one. So I just cover up my lens. I'm pretty sure the breathing is very subtle, but I did ask for one. Yeah, it's pretty subtle, but it is there. Yeah. La, la, la. Anyways, I really, really, really wanted mac and cheese today, but Whole Foods has changed their mac and cheese. It doesn't look good anymore. I'm so sad. Like, I went to the Whole Foods hot bar and it just it didn't look good. Like it used to be like a pale creamier cheese with like a crust on top, but now it doesn't even have the crust and it's more like radioactive yellow, which is like good sometimes, right? Like, hey, I'm not like getting on that, but like I wanted my Whole Foods mac and cheese and it just was not the same and I was very sad. Was it good? I usually get their chicken. It was a lot good years ago. But right now it is not good. But yeah, I don't recommend it. I was really sad. But yeah, that's literally all I did today. And then I got bored. So then I was just like, you know, every time I get bored and I'm like away from my computer, I think to myself and I'm just like, this is seriously why, like, I need a fucking hobby. Like, streaming is my hobby. So I was literally just sitting on the couch earlier today after I'd like done everything. I'd done work, like I had finished up, like, and I was like, dude, I'm fucking bored. What the fuck do I do? Yeah, I was just literally just like, damn, I'm fucking bored. Like, I didn't want to play my games anymore. Like, I didn't, like, I don't know, I didn't want to play my games anymore. I was just like, I'm bored. I was just sitting on the couch. I was bored. The cat was sleeping. I reached my scroll limit on YouTube Shorts, which is 15 minutes. So I was like, I walk outside. It's cold as balls where I am. So no, take up hiking. I haven't been hiking since last time I got really sick on a hike. I like the idea of hiking, but last time I went hiking, I got really sick, so I haven't. But yeah. Oh, I did get my Symphoria merch though, because I accidentally shipped the Symphoria merch I bought to my parents' house. I accidentally shipped it here. I don't know why, but I did accidentally ship it here. So I finally got my Symphoria merch. Hashtag twinning. I got the buttons and I got one of the plush omanjus. So I was very happy. I was very happy. My girls are so cute. Ugh, my girls, my cutiful girls, my founding fathers. My founding fathers. My founding fathers. But yeah. I also got my Symphoria merch. But yeah. My founding fathers. My founding fathers. My founding fathers. I only got one of the plush keychains. I'm not gonna lie. I did get the buttons, but I didn't buy all of the plush keychains because I didn't know what I was going to do with all three of them. And I mean, this is a damn, shut up, bro. Sorry, I muted so you guys wouldn't have to hear the siren like hella loud. But I also will love the founding fathers forever. But this isn't a surprise or a secret, but I joined VNU because of the first talent I saw was Luffy, so I bought Luffy's plush keychain. It was very cute. Very cute. Very cute. And then when I have the cool kids plush, I'll put it right next to my Luffy. Yes, but I'll put the little Penalite plush next to the cool kids plush. Life is gonna be so good. Life is gonna be so good. So yeah, I thought about it and I felt happy. Does that make like not to be kind of like fan behavior or anything, but I'm a little bit of a fan. But yeah, I will be putting my little Penalite plushie next to the Cool Kids plushie when I get it next year. Speaking of which, wow, great transition. Speaking of the Cool Kids plushie, did you know? Rowa Arctos birthday goods 2025 on sale now. Acrylic keychain, acrylic panel, birthday bear bundle with a bonus sticker of Man Sandy Beach Rowa. Look at this beautiful art. Wow, look at this. Oh, and there's a voice pack. Wow, there's a poster print. Wow, there's the Cool Kids with Bunch Fresh. Wow, and there's a light stick. Wow. Order now at merch.kawaentertain.com. Merch.kawaentertain. Yeah, fuck. Let me just get the link myself. Kawa Entertainment. Everybody order now. You can order it now, today, at merch.kawaentertainment.com/collection/rowa-arctos. Just bought my bundle today. Rah! Rah! I actually do want to put out a voice pack feedback form. We'll see. You too can own Rowa Dogs Out. Hey! What? Don't advertise it like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill. Chill. This is actually true though. I think this is the first time I've been barefoot in any art ever. This is actually true. The man standing jorts are so peak. Shout out Mane-san who drew it. Thank you, Mane-san who drew it. The art is actually really pretty though. The art is actually really, really pretty. So consider purchasing if you have the funds to. Of course you don't have to if you are not able to, but yes. I think it turned out really nice. And plush, oh my god, we're fishing together. We are fishing together. What? Where did it go? Look, oh my god, we're fishing. And no, you have to buy for the moe full fish. You have to buy for the moe full fish. We've talked about this, guys. How the fish is the most moe thing in this entire freaking... Like, the fish is so moe. Can I download the art? I think I can download the art. Where's the art? Where's the art? Actually, am I allowed to show the art? Probably? I want to say yes. And you get 2 Cool Kids plushies, make them kiss is crazy. That's crazy. I mean, hey, love is love. I support you guys. Is this the final? No, that is not the final. Where did the final go? I don't have them on this computer. I know I have it exported on my other computer, but I don't have it exported on this computer. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Whatever. I don't know where it went. Anyways, please look at the fish. It's so beautiful and cutiful and moe-fully drawn. If you don't have to buy it for me, just buy it for the fish. The fish is really, really handsome and kira and beautiful. Like, I need you guys to buy it for the fish, to be honest. I think we should give the fish a name. I just wanna be part of your symphony. And you'll be tired and then let go. What's the fish's name? I don't know. Let's name it together. What you want to name him? Look at him. I cropped him from the acrylic. Look at him. Cod? What if this isn't cod though? Like, on cod is good, right? But like, fi. What if we just call him Fi? Fibbert. How about that? Fibbert. This is Fibbert. Thoughts? Kind of like Fibbert. Or Fibbothy. Fibbothy. Codsworth. Lil Fi. Let's vote. I actually like all those options. I'm a cod expert and that is not one. I was gonna say, I don't think it really looks like a cod, I'm not gonna lie. What do we name the moe-full fish? Fibbert? Fibbothy? Bulgogi. Did you know bulgogi actually means just bul is water and the gogi is meat, so it literally just means water meat. Water meat. We could just call him water meat. Little fish. No, water meat is kind of eh. Fibbington. Here are your options. What do we name the moiful fish? I just wanna be part of a symphony. We hold me tight and then let go. Symphony. Speaking of merch, okay, I actually just got okay to show this. I just got okay to show this. Do you guys want to see something? Do you guys want to see something? We'll finish voting for the fish first, or else. So we'll finish voting. We'll finish voting first. Are we gonna say no? No, actually, it's true. The illusion of choice. It's the illusion of choice. I'm sorry, but I need to show you guys something. But we can wait until we've decided on the name. Because low key, wait, why is it kind of? It's kind of close. Lil Finn, Fibbert. Oh shit, it's tied now. Okay, I will give this like 2 more minutes. So no then. Okay, man. You guys don't get a choice. I'm gonna show it to you anyways. Or maybe I'll just gatekeep it and not tell you guys ever. I guess you guys don't want to know. Okay, then I won't show it to you guys. I guess I won't show it to you guys. Okay, whatever. That's cool. Wow, Lil Fit is winning in the lead? No way. I'll put it up for 1 more minute. When the clock turns to 9:38, I'm gonna close it. Wow, she hates us is crazy. Scroll up, bro. You said no then. Oh, Fibbert taking the lead again. Oh, they're tied. Wow, actually everything's tied. 31-19, 31-19. Wow, what a diverse spread of votes, everybody. I believe in you guys. 1 more. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? If we're at a tie, I will withhold this picture I was going to share with you all until the tie is broken. I thought it just broke and then more people voted and it tied again. Goodbye. All right, come on. Oh, Fibbert. It's Fibbert. End poll. It's Fibbert. Everybody say hello. This is Fibbert. So you have to buy the merch at least for Fibbert. Fibbert. Fibbert is so cutieful. Look at that beautiful moe-ful eye. Oh my god, Fibbert is so moe. Anyways, everybody say thank you, Fibbert. Speaking of merch, this is not my picture, it's the manufacturer's picture. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show that Miku, lol. Sorry, let me crop that. But this is the glasses stand preview. As you can see, there are holes on the side of her head so you can put the glasses in. It's bigger than a monitor. No, I think that's just... Well, is it? I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that big. I don't know, actually. It shouldn't be? I don't know. Well, anyways. Glasses list. I know. I was trying to figure out how to take off my glasses on this, but I don't remember how to do it. Wait, hold on. Actually, I can just... It's so... Where did her whimsy go? You have to give her glasses. You have to give her glasses. Damn, it's huge. We should buy them and put them in windows. I was saying, guys, some of the missed opportunity is there. Somebody could have bought 14 of them and just had a row of Rowa Arctos staring at them. I think you could put it everywhere. Well, you could... Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I was gonna... Well... Okay, you guys are just gonna be like, well, now you have to tell us. You know, you can put one at your door. So, like, she literally just stares at you when you come home. And then you can put one... you can put one in the fridge. So when you open your fridge, she's there. You can put one in a random drawer. So you can put it in a random drawer. So when you open the drawer, she's there. You can put it you can put her in your bathroom. So she watches you when you're washing hands. You can you put her literally anywhere, guys. Wow. And she'll just stare at you menacingly. Even better, I think you should put it like I think you should actually like wait. Technically, okay, wait. I've seen people like with like merch like of this size put it on like a coat stand or like a coat hanger and then put a coat around it so it looks like it's an actual like person. You could do that. You could put me on the top of your coat hanger and then hang a coat on me and then I'll be like, ah, I'm real. Put it on top of your Christmas tree. True. It won't come in time. Well, I guess you could put it on your 2026 Christmas tree. I'm gonna put my glasses on it so when I go to bed, so it's probably gonna be staring at me while I sleep. Oh my god. Guys, if there's actually something real, I want to encourage you to do. I think you should have a staring contest with this Rowa Arctos glasses stand, and if it wins, you literally have to say all my jokes are funny. You literally have to say all my jokes are funny. What if I win? I won't lose, dog. Come on, nah, I'd win. Seems rigged. Oh, whatever. Not a bunch of haters. Putting her on top of my monitor so I can imagine a Rowa stream happening while I game is crazy. That's crazy. The Arctos tulpa will become real in 2026. What would a Rowa Arctos tulpa even do, bro? It's just like basically pretending you have like an imaginary Rowa Arctos there, right? Like that's the whole point of a tulpa. Define tulpa. Yeah, materialized being or thought form. What would the Rowa Arctos tulpa even do, dog? Stand there and stare at you? It would literally man. If you had a Rowa Arctos tulpa, would it be the Rowa man standing, or would it be? Would it be? Would it be the man standing, Rowa, or would it be the real? Would it be the? Or would it be the model? You know, if you want a man standing Rowa Arctos tulpa, I think you should do that. I think it'd be fucking awesome. Wait, now I kind of want one. It'd just be funny. It'd just follow me around like a. Cause I don't think the man standing emoji has elbows or knees. So do you realize it would move like a freaking like clothespin? It'd be so fucking funny, bro. Holy, bully me. Just tell bad jokes and mooch. It would make these nuts jokes every word you speak, even when it makes no sense. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of well maybe I should tell my sister a decent nuts joke when she comes on the stream. She'll probably just stare at me. It would just stare at me and say, "You mad, bro? You mad, bro? You mad, bro?" Wait, oh my god, wait, I can literally do the peak rage bait audio right now with this microphone in this sound quality. So, I stole your your shield pod. You mad? You mad, bro? You mad? Somebody's a little mad. Somebody feels a little mad. You mad, bro? You mad? Are you mad? You mad? You might be mad, right? You're mad? You're mad? You're mad? You're mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. You're mad? Match? Match? You're mad? You're mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? 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 You mad, bro? Somebody's getting a little angry. Somebody's getting a little angry. Don't quit the game now. Don't quit the game now. With Meatball Parade on in the background is so crazy. Meatball Parade on in the background is so freaking crazy, dude. This is bringing up repressed trauma. You're so toxic. Don't you guys love evil women? I thought you guys loved evil women. What? Come on, guys. You guys, come on, guys. Come on, guys. 怒った?怒ってない? No, actually. Yes, I do. There are two types of cool kids in this chat. Rowa is missing out on Rowa not being toxic and Unite VC. Good God, should I get the game chat mic just to do that, bro? That's crazy. I did actually, like, I had a lot of time on that flight, so I was literally thinking about, like, what should I do? Like, what do I need to actually buy? And I was thinking, like, so things I need to buy. Well, first of all, I'm going to need to commission a lot of art to go with all the theme streams, or at least the ASMR streams. Maybe the ASMR streams, at least the ones I watched, they feel a little bit like, are there any ASMR stream consumers here? I would actually like to ask a question. Is it better when there's a themed art and, like, not a lot of movement? Or is it better if the model's there, but the model is still not super, like, on theme? What is better? Asking as a genuine research question. I'm not sure. Because, like, me personally, I was just like, maybe it's better if there's art. But I'm not sure if, like, as, like, somebody who doesn't consider herself, like, an avid consumer and just does it for research, I can't tell what's preferred. So if you have any insights, please share. I don't know. I have misophonia, so don't ask me. Honestly, I don't care either way because I'm generally using them for sleep. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Because, like, in my end, I was just like, because on my end too, because, like, I was always thinking, like, damn, like, because some of the ASMR channels I was, like, looking at for research have art for every single stream, and I was just like, damn, that's, like, honestly, like, kind of an investment for each stream. And, like, I was just like, I don't know if, like, of course I'll do it because it's, like, a special treat from my end, but if I ended up doing ASMR more often, I was just like, this is such an expensive content. Like, that's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, damn, this shit's expensive. But thematic art is cool, but I honestly don't care. I think the art is cool if it's a specifically themed thing. It's better to do so if available, but it's not super important. What does on theme mean? Then again, I don't watch much. So say, for example, like, I don't know, like, like, if I had to do, like, vampire ASMR, oh, I'm Edward Cullen. Like, I don't know why I just thought of that. But if I was, like, if I had to do, like, a vampire ASMR, say, for example, but this model doesn't look very vampire-like, so would I have to buy vampire art? I don't know. That's what I was asking. Yeah. Most likely a small static picture with some animation helps, but most of the time I have it on in the background. Oh, I see. It's an audio thing, not really for watching. It can be nice, but it doesn't really matter if I close my eyes to immerse myself more. I see. If you're a vampire, just add sparkles to the model. Is crazy. Themed art is nice, but either is fine. As if I'm at the starting at the screen for an ASMR. Oh, okay. Just the one I like the most just uses her model. Oh, okay. Just get the fake plastic teeth. I see. Okay. Well, that's actually good to know then. I mean, at least for, like, OL ASMR, this literally is an OL model. So that's kind of in the bag. That's kind of in the bag. But yeah, most people are concerned about the audio instead of the visuals. Yedge. I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good to know. Thank you for your research. Thank you for my research. I actually do want to put out, what I think I'll do is when we collect stuff for the chat's choice stuff, there might be an additional form. Like, I might ask at the question, like, by the way, I'm collecting feedback on, like, voice packs and or, like, stream content. Do you want to fill it out? So that way it might not be, like, a super, like, it might be a very long form if you decide to press yes, but I will read through every single response very carefully if you would like to give feedback or suggest things. Because I'm also really curious about like what sort of like large projects you would want to see from me next. Because obviously there's a lot of projects that I want to do, but like I also want to do things you guys want to see. So I think it'd be nice to collect those kind of things if I have the space to do so. So yeah. Or wages, we love filling out forms. All right, my little wage champ. Here's another. All right, my little wage champ. Here's another Survey Monkey form. Gross. Edward Cullen ASMR. Doesn't that mean I have to take like a deep sniff and just be like, hey, you smell so good? Because that's what that one scene from Twilight of him in the science classroom is. I think about that scene every time I think about Twilight, and it's literally just him going like with his hand over his mouth, looking like he's like really constipated, and then he's all just like. So funny. It's because we're not occasionally gagging. That would not be ASMR. That would not be ASMR, bro. I regrettably do not have any water on me, but I'm getting thirsty. I also, oh, sorry, hold on. I need to respond to a text that my parental unit has sent me. Give me 1 second. Wait, give me 1 second. One second. Okay, thank you. Sure about that. Yes. I was just had to help my big sister bring in her stuff because she's visiting for Christmas. Oh my god, welcome back. Wait, guys. Do you guys have siblings? Who is anybody, like, are you guys the youngest? Like, I want to know, what is the makeup of a cool kid? Do we have, like, younger siblings? Are you guys younger siblings? Are you guys older siblings? If you have a sibling, are you have an older brother? Do you have an older sister? Like, what do you have? Do you, like, are you an only child? I'm the oldest. Sadly, I'm in the middle. I'm the youngest. No. Yeah, younger sister. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby of the family. Oh, I'm the oldest. Younger sister and brother. Youngest of 4. 2 older brothers, 1 younger sister. 1 younger sister. Wow. There's quite an even spread here. 1 older brother and 1 older sibling. I'm the baby, but also physically this largest, so they made me do everything. Aw. You know, I want you guys to ask. You know what? I'm gonna put in my own question. When my sister comes on this channel, I'm gonna put in this own question. I'm gonna put in the question, do you think I would be a good older sibling? Because you guys never believe me. You guys never believe me. By the way, I will not be telling her any of the stream content before. She's gonna go into it blind. I'm gonna give her a list of rules, and I'm gonna tell her what rules you guys have too. But it's gonna be blind. She's gonna go in, and I'm gonna ask her, do you think I would be a good older sibling? And I'll let her answer. If my older sister says, fuck no, then you guys can make fun of me forever. But if my sister says, yeah, you'd be a good older sibling, like, I honestly think you'd be good, like, then, rumor debunked. Rumor debunked. I'm the youngest of 3 brothers. Oldest is 17 years older, and middle is 11 years older. Oh, I see. Technical oldest, but I've got 2 older sisters and 2 older brothers who already left. Pretty widespread of. Get ready to be made fun of. Oh, I see. What was her first impression after learning you were a VTuber? She doesn't know what this shit is, so I'm pretty sure she's always just like, what the fuck? But you can save those kind of questions for the Q&A, and she'll answer them. Why does the younger sibling really want to be the older one? I wanted to a lot when I was younger, but now I love being the youngest one. I love being doted on. I love my family. I love coming home, and no matter how old I am, I get to like literally yippee around the living room, and like I get to literally be a child at home. It's fine. I love being the youngest. Hello? I love being the youngest. I come home and I'm like, Dad, please make me steamed egg. Please make me steamed egg. Please make me steamed egg. Please make it steamed. Please make me a steamed egg. I really want steamed eggs. But yeah, I get it because when I was a toddler, I desperately wanted a baby sibling. I really wanted a sibling too when I was younger. But Yeah. You do have little sister energy. When I debuted, you guys, like so many of you guys, not all of you guys, but so many of chat was all just like, no, you're an older sister. You're an older sister. You're Onesan, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, dude, I literally don't know how to tell you, man. Maybe it's just because I'm nervous or something, but like, watch me in a month and I will be the youngest. So it was just so I'd have a little kid to make things do for me. God. I've got a 1,000-yard stare. When I go visit my folks, they make me do hard labor. I'll do it for my parents, like if I can. Like I'll like lift all the bags and like, you know, do stuff. Just because like my parents are getting old, but yeah. I had that during debut. I mean, you were right. She had that aura back then, for real, for real. Yeah. Now I'm like a shithead younger sibling. You behave with AAA Club. It's because with AAA Club, like I'm like the mom or the dad or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. Someone has to reel them in. I know, but now you guys have to reel me in. Now you guys have to reel me in, dude. I'm just like always. So what can I say? What can I say? Do you guys did you guys prefer it when I was strict? Okay, guys, pack it up. I don't know what to say. Did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? The fuck you want us to do? I don't know, man. It's because they produce more chaos than you, so by default you're the guardian. Exactly. Exactly. Girl, the semester's over. You can always catch up on your course readings before the next term starts. It's Christmas break? And I'm giving you the gift of knowledge. Let's get to studying. And I'll give you the gift of knowledge. Let's get to studying. Chop, chop. Girl, your name isn't Kumon. Hop off. I can't hop, actually. So, no can do. I can't even walk, man. I'm a freaking JSON file, bro. The fuck you want me to do? Do you see this, dog? Like... The fuck? You think I can jump? I can tippy toe? That's like it though. Like, I don't... Like, what we looking at, dog? Man, this model is so dark for this layout. Like, I'm dead. Yeah, I can like move a little side to side. I guess it's better if you take off the coat, but like I can do like a little wiggle. But yeah. Oh, the skirt side ringing is still so good. Like, I still think this skirt is like honestly one of the best executed parts of this mod. Like, are we so serious? Like the side turns are so good. Like, what? What? You didn't wait a minute. Wait. You didn't realize it was the 1.0 BG? Bro, I don't know how to tell you, but you might be cooked. Wait. No. That's crazy. The turns are such a detail. Yeah. Yeah. Here, you want glasses? Here, you can have mine. Here. Take the glasses. Take the glasses, dog. They're all yours. You might need... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I don't... Like, I always feel bad if I collectively bully one person. Like, you have to bully you guys collectively, you know? Not one person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll repent. I'm sorry. The skirt creases are impeccable. I agree. Like, honestly, the fabric shading is so good. Like, what? The side to side is crazy! What? 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 Like, honestly, this has to be what. Okay, if it wasn't for the ID badge, unironically, I think that would be like one of my favorite parts of the model. But it's a shame because I don't really get to show the skirt all like a lot off either. I don't know if I once, while I was QAing this with one of my friends, I asked her, like, what is your favorite part of the model? And she straight up said, and I was just like, because she was also like, oh, I really like the face is really pretty. And I was just like, yeah, so what's your favorite part of the model? And she's also like, and she like got really quiet and she was like, move down a little. And I was like, yes, can I help you? And she was like, no, move down a little. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, no, keep going. And she was also like, right here. And I was just like, okay, man, calm down. And I was just like, not even the ID badge. And she was like, I don't give a fuck about the ID badge. The shadow is the most important part. And I was just like, oh my God. Every day. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. She knows ball. She does. She does somehow. But she said, and then she proceeded to say things that I don't want to repeat. So I'll leave that in my brain. It's I was just like, you, and then my response to that was, what is wrong with you? She's a funny little child. Well, she's not little. If a little child was saying that, then I would be very concerned. But she is a funny individual. She's a funny adult individual. She is a fully grown adult. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. No, I don't even. No. Like, this is like I don't even think it's like great minds think alike. Like, I'm surprised that could come out of somebody's mouth, to be honest. Like, I know I'm probably making it worse by like saying it like this, but like I was just surprised that somebody could think that. Like, I don't. Yeah. She literally talked about rain. See, even if I say that, I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't know. Like, I don't think anybody could remotely have an inkling of a guess of what she said. It's like bizarre freaky, like not just like regular freaky, it's like bizarre freaky. So it's just like, oh, why did that come out of your mouth and what is wrong with you? So yeah, she's I love her though. She's a good friend. She's a good friend to me, even if she, yeah. But yeah. I really want dino nuggets right now. Are there any like small quantities of dino nuggets? Because like I feel like there's only large quantities of the dino nuggets at Costco, and like I don't want a huge like I don't want a huge box. Low-key, sometimes perverts make the best friends. Honestly, I kind of agree. Now that I think about it. I kind of agree. Actually, I kind of agree. But like, I think out of all my friends, I'm definitely the more on the pure end. One of my friends, well, not one of my friends, this is the same friend, but she said she straight up was all just like, I'll protect you from the horrors of this world, but I fear that I am the horror, is what she said. She says I'm the horror, and she's all just like, and then she's all just like, but then we'd have to stop being friends, and I don't want that. And I was like, aww, my Pookie Bear. My Pookie Bear. Yeah, was she the one that commented about owning your morning voice to us? Yes, it's actually her. It's actually her. The horrors are coming from inside the house. Exactly. Yeah, that's literally her. Yeah. Same friend. Yeah, she's yeah. Yeah. Looking around. I did because she's also the one I go to sometimes for voice pack advice, and she was like, She was always like, can I buy it? Like, will you send it to me? And I was always like, can you not buy it? I was like, what is your problem? Do not buy it. And then she was always like, no, I really want to buy it. I want to listen. And I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you buy that? And she was always like, well, you're not going to send it to me, so I'll buy it. And she was always like, plus it supports you too. And I was just like, can you not buy? And I was just like, you literally know the content. And she was always like, no, I have to buy it. She was always like, I want to listen. And I was like, what? So I told her if she buy that, she just needs to not talk to me about it. Like, if you guys listen to it, it's like fine because it's meant for you guys. But if she listens to it, like I feel like I'm gonna bash my head into the wall. You know, that's like oomph. I don't listen to oompings. I don't listen to my oomph's voice packs. Why does oomph want to listen to my voice pack? Let her give a review. I'll cry. Yeah, I'll cry. So I'm good. This is getting a little weird. She's interesting. A good friend though. I've known her for a while, so yeah. I really want chicken nuggets. I really want dino nuggets. I really want dino nuggets. There's something about being back in my childhood home that just really makes you want strawberry shortcake, blue bunny ice cream bars, and dino nuggets. Like those two specific childhood foods. Like I just really want a blue bunny strawberry shortcake bar. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Good Humor, Blue Bunny, whatever. I forget what the brand is. Toll House? No, it's not Toll House. Toll House is the cookie brand. Like, I'm talking about that, like, radioactive, red 40 looking ass, like, aquarium rock covered ice cream bar with dino nuggets. Those are so good, bro. Those are so fucking good, bro. Those are so good. Fuck. Hold on, let me get the picture because I'm sure you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Strawberry shortcake ice cream bar. Oh my god, I want one so bad. They're so good. Oh, I guess it is cute. Good Humor. Nestle's no, a bunch of people sell them. Nestle sells them too. Good Humor sells them. Blue Ribbon, Blue Bunny sells them. Okay, man. Okay, well, the one I'm thinking of is like this one. Oh my god, I want her so bad. Maybe I'll go travel to go get some next time I'm out. But like basically they look like this. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about. Where did it go? I love playing the image of where did the image I just saved go? This thing. Oh my god, this image is huge. Why did I get literally the most high-res image of this ice cream known to man? But it's this ice cream. It's so good. God, I love aquarium rocks. This thing looks like aquarium rocks covered, bro. Like, let's be so real. This thing looks like aquarium rocks. So good, though. Oh my god, so good. They're so good, bro. You used to buy those with school lunch? Oh my god. What kind of school hat did you have? The hell? I just eat aquarium rocks? Oh, congrats. What color do you like the best? What color tastes best to you? I will admit, though, I watched a friend eat those once. Like, she tried one. And then she was all just like, they don't taste that good. And I was like, the fuck? Did you actually swallow it? And she said, yes. But yes, this was pre-Obama administration. Ah, I see. Okay. And she's all just like, and I was just like, what is wrong with you? And she was all just like, well, it was crunchy. And I was just like, that's so bad for your teeth. And she went, that's okay. And I was like, okay. All right. This was like, I don't know where she went. She was like a friend from a long time ago, like an IRL friend. But yeah. Oh my god, I want one of the strawberry shortcake bars so bad. Oh my god, I want one so bad. I like need one. Hashtag need that. I don't even know where I picked that up. Who hasn't been curious enough to try aquarium rocks? You know? Okay, let me go ahead and say something. So I told you in life that there's either the rage baiter or the rage baited. But I want to tell you in life there's also 3 types of people. Okay? A different category, if we will. The people who aren't curious enough to try aquarium rocks. Actually, no, there's 4. The people who aren't curious enough to try aquarium rocks. The people who are curious, but convince someone else to try aquarium rocks. And the people who are curious and will just watch somebody else eat aquarium rocks. And then there's the people who will eat aquarium rocks. I am the person who stood by and watched as my other friend convinced said friend to eat an aquarium rock. Maybe a controversial opinion, but I love ice cream during the cold months. I agree. Well, I love ice cream year round. I love ice cream. I just love ice cream, period. Like, whoever decided to, like, freeze cream and then add hella sugar to it and then, like, make it a dessert. Oh my god, dude, I love you, bro. I love ice cream so much. I think ice cream is infinitely better. It's, okay, it's the best in summer. True. Whatever. I actually agree. I actually disagree. It's really good in the summer. It's like a 10 out of 10 in the summer, but I think it's an 11 out of 10 in the winter because that's when the ice cream is preserved at its peak form in the longest time. And then every time else in the year, it's like a solid 9 out of 10, you know? Like, I think ice cream is so good in the winter, though, because when it's, like, ass cold, the ice cream stays at its peak form in so long. Like, no, I'm with you on that. I think it's the best, to be honest. So good. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Ice cream, masho. Sukurim, ice cream. Okay, ice cream, masho. Sukurim, ice cream. But yeah. Yeah. Damn. Damn, hashtag want that. Anyways, I think I probably have to go soon. I don't like to stream too late when I am at my parents' household because they sleep early, and I do not wish to intrude on their beautiful sleeping times. Yes. Milkshakes are malt. I've actually never had a malt. Are malts good? Should I try malt next time I'm in? Maybe I'll try malt next time I'm in. There's like a really old-fashioned diner I like visiting in my town. Maybe I'll ask for a malt shake. Try it, they're pretty good? Okay, I will. Okay. Noted. I'll try it. Well, I think we'll call it here. This will probably be my last stream for the week. I am catching up with some friends tomorrow, and then I have a mother-daughter date on Sunday with my mommy. So I will go... I can't believe I just said mommy live on a live stream about my own mother. That's a little embarrassing. Well, I have a mother-daughter date with my mother. My beautiful, cutiful, wonderful mother. Anyways, I am going to go... Thank you so much for coming out to stream today. I will see you next week. I'll post a schedule on like Sunday or Monday. Thank you very much for coming out to stream today, and thanks for yapping with me. Bye, ja. Bye, ja. Bye, ja. Good ja, bye, ja, every ja, one ja. If ja, your ja, going ja, to ja, sleep ja, soon ja. If you're going off to bed soon, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. But if you're just turning off your day, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming out to today's stream. Merch. Kablam. It's too much even for you? Yeah, it was. Might be. If you haven't already, merch is available for purchase. You can buy Fibbert. Fibbert, our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Fibbert. Thank you for coming out to stream today. Let's go find someone to skedaddle off to. I believe people should be live. Where are we going, J? I need to make a new gorilla thumbnail. I know the coffin dying one is funny, but I feel like I've used this one way too much. We'll find another one. Bum 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 bum. Wanini streaming. Let's go to Wanini. She's playing Poppy Playtime. Have a wonderful time over at my beautiful, cutiful Wanini stream. Can the raid message be Wanini? Wani is so cutiful raid. Can you guys call Wani cutiful with me? That's my request for the day. Okay. Thank you. See you at Wanini's stream. Bye.